Hello, I'm Mr. Greatest Value, or Great for short, and I just want to give a little background as to what's going on. So I've had this YouTube channel since I was in high school, and lately I don't really know what to do with it. So I decided to do a short little pilot of a podcast with my friend. We had this idea when we were in college together and when we had classes together, and we just talked about random stuff that was going on, and people would just listen to us for fun. And they enjoyed us, and we decided to ourselves, why not just make a podcast? Because that's what every Gen Zer wants to do. Every Gen Zer wants to be trends and have their own little podcast. Nobody wants to work. But we just decided to do that. So a little thing. We're using the old Great Value stuff, so that's why you have the green text scrolling and the green borders and stuff like that. And I don't have my video cam on or face cam on because I'm trying to pivot away from that, but I'm still going to have that on my streams, so it's going to be a little weird. But this podcast may be a one-off thing, or we may continue it, depending on how people like it. We're mostly doing it for ourselves because we just find it fun. But maybe if you guys enjoy it, or if our friends enjoy it, we'll do more of them. All right, well, enough stalling. Bye-bye. And welcome back to the Very Real Podcast, name pending, the one and only podcast by gamers for gamers that is meant to educate you. With me is my host, my typical host that has been with me since the very first episode, Mr. Busty Cuckold. Say hi, Bust.
That's crusty fuckle to you, sir.
Go fuck yourself. We're very real. So the format of the podcast
Like
very
the
straight.
name. Sorry.
Shut up. The format of the podcast is very straightforward. We have 5 news articles that we're going to discuss while playing a game of Smash Brothers. We're very educational. I forgot to mention, my name is Mr. Greatest Value, or Great for short. I have, if you're watching this and not listening to it while falling asleep, I got the little Sonic icon in the bottom right. You can look at that instead of video of me. So we're gonna get playing. Shut up. Our first news article of the day, our first news topic is Tulsi Gabbard resigned as Trump's top U.S. intelligence officer. So we're going to be talking about this until both of our characters get eliminated. So once you see Robin and Lucario out, we're no longer going to be talking about it. So Tulsi Gabbard, I fucking hated this woman. She's like evil.
So, I know Trump has a lot of evil goons, though, right? And they come and go a lot. I don't know much about this specific goon.
Tulsi Gabbard, she used to be a Democratic senator, I think. Hold on, congressman. She was one of those, and then she decided, you know what? I'm going to be a right-wing grifter because I want to be rich. Yes.
Yeah. That's how that usually goes.
But she resigned, and apparently it's because she wanted to spend time with her husband. But sources in the White House say that Trump just hated her, just wanted her dead, which is very fair. Like apparently the entire cabinet that she's with is just no one wants to be in it, because no one wants to. Trump doesn't want anyone in that cabinet, but it's very fair because everyone there is grossly incompetent. They're all dumb and stupid.
And America benefits from that.
Yeah, America's great.
It's the perfect combination of things to make America great again.
The thing about the Trump administration is how truly terrible it has been for everyone, unless you've been a billionaire, which, we both are. So
unless you've been exactly Donald J.
Oh, and I don't know, Elon Musk too, which, we also happen to be best friends with them. We're
That's true. Friend of the pod, Elon.
Yes,
I'm just stealing that bit from Will of the Countdown.
Yes, but he actually is our friend. Like we're gonna invite him later to play Smash Brothers.
You know, actually, I shouldn't say that.
No, you should say.
I'll tell you after the pod. No, that could potentially dox.
No, like everyone knows who we are because we're rich.
No. Dox someone else that isn't directly in our circle.
Oh, fuck!
Just back here.
Okay, but my point is, no one has been benefiting from Trump's stuff.
Oh,
it is okay. So Medicare has been cut. Taxes have gone up according to the fucking big beautiful bill. Environmental regulations are gutted to shit, and the Department of Education slashed. So student loans, we need to pay them back now, which is awesome. Like, who is this administrating? No one's been benefiting from it. Even like the Trump supporters who wanted all the Mexicans gone, they don't even have the Mexicans gone. You know why?
Yeah,
Because we can't
here.
deport them. Because they are such a fundamental part of this economy that we can't get rid of them. So
imagine having to actually give your workers rights, but it ruins the country.
That's actually what happened. But everyone in this administration, Trump wants out because not only have they been grossly incompetent, but they make him look bad. So who was it? Like fucking Kash Patel makes him look stupid. Who's the other one that resigned? Oh, Pam.
Also. Oh yeah. Bondi.
Yeah, Pam Bondi got the fucking boot because again she was incompetent as shit. And so like, why does anyone want to be in that fucking administration? Like, Tulsi Gabbard should be thankful that Trump basically gave her the boot. So what do you think about Tulsi Gabbard? What is she gonna do next?
Start a podcast, right? That's what they all do.
Dude, we should invite her to episode 2 of the podcast.
I bet you she'll be. That's how she. Why did that kill? That's how she gets her brand started with us. The very famous, very real podcast.
Maybe she's a gamer. We could play Smash Brothers with her. If she played
Maybe.
Smash, who would her main be?
I don't know. All these evil fucking people would main Rob.
I think you're a bad person if you play Rob. Going back to
Me too. I think that's true. I think if you play Steve, you've been tempted by the devil. You know, you signed in blood. But if you play Rob, you're just evil.
Yeah, that's true. But do you think more people in the administration are going to be like canned down the line? Or you think?
Oh, absolutely. You remember Trump won? There was a new cabinet a week. I think he's been actively trying to avoid it this year, right? A lot more of them have stayed, but like he's getting sick of all those workers.
Yeah, that's fair. But my thing is like, who wants to work for that administration? Like anyone competent is kind of like running away with a 10-foot pole. And the only people who want to be in the Trump circle are like grifters.
Yeah, anyone competent is crying themselves to sleep at night because of all the damage Trump is doing to every sector of everything. And all the grifters are making the podcasts.
Dude, speaking of podcasts, did you see that what's that woman's name? The racist, the only person of color who was in Turning Point USA.
No, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
She had a podcast with Hunter Biden.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Candace Owens. There we go. Candace Owens was on a podcast.
You gotta remember that you're educating me. I am the gamer being educated.
Oh,
here.
and I am the gamer who is. Oh yeah, because you're right. But Candace Owens, she had a podcast the other day with Hunter Biden. And in the podcast, she was like, yeah, I'm not going to be mean to Hunter. Apparently, I've been mean to him in the past. And like, I kind of like, kind of bullied him. And it turns out he's a nice guy. And so there's this big MAGA division going on. You got to switch to, you got to do your character.
I'm on random. I'm on my next character.
Okay.
What do they do? Crack together?
Yeah. No, but she was like she was super nice. I don't know. You probably look this up later, but she was super nice to him. They were like having a nice conversation about how just addiction affects your family and like religion and politics and like
what the fuck actual
yes
like,
they were
topics?
having like a good conversation. It was crazy. But my point is, what the fuck is Tulsi Gabbard gonna do? Because there's no way she wins any position ever. Like the problem. Okay, one thing that we're gonna have to examine this upcoming election season is, will a Trump endorsement get you elected?
Well, didn't we doxing ourselves here in Texas? Just get
Yeah.
our
But the thing is,
Trump endorsed Republican candidate.
yeah, Ken Paxton. But the thing is,
Yeah.
he's not. He didn't win anything. He's just the.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he technically won the primary, but he's not in position yet.
Yeah.
Check the spike. Got him.
Oh my god. Offline, I take that.
No, you don't. But I want to, like, in 2016, I thought to myself, there's no way people are gonna vote for people who want or who are Trump fans. And then everyone did. Stop spot dodging.
No.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Apparently, we're gonna talk about this
I think
topic
my Zelda
forever.
is
It's it doesn't seem great. Oh, that's my tag.
because I'm pure of heart.
Oh, I didn't have my thing. But in 2016, I thought, oh, yeah, if you get the Trump endorsement, you know, you're not winning shit. But not only did it actually help sometimes, I'm dead, but he got reelected somehow. Despite how disastrous 2016 was, apparently there couldn't be like a black woman people would vote for. And so now we're here, and I want to know if this will be similar to how it was in 2016. Will an endorsement be beneficial for the... Oh, don't shield break me. Will be beneficial for those running. So and I'm hopeful in thinking that it won't, and that we'll see our vegan politician. Fuck, I forgot his name. James Tallarico. You see that stupid ass like.
Jesus
I guess we're talking.
You know, Tallarico's from like my backyard.
Yeah, you told me you gotta vote for him.
No, that makes me not want to vote for him.
No, so
like,
whenever my boy Busty Cuckold and I went to the gym, he would talk about how much he hates Tallarico only because he's from his area. And he would go like, I hate him, I hate America. Yeah, he said this out loud.
I didn't say that.
He said it out loud. He said, I hate this, I hate America, I hate capitalism. That's what he said. That's what he said.
But I didn't say I hate one of those things.
Wait,
oh, right, my bad.
But
I staled my nair. No, it's over.
But you gotta vote for Tallarico.
I never said I wasn't voting for him. I'm not happy about it. Yeah.
Well, see, that's a problem with you're dead already.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, fuck this. I don't want to play Rob. Okay, we're done. So, any closing thoughts on Tulsi Gabbard being resigning?
Good luck to the next Nazi.
Good luck to the next Nazi. True. All right. So now we're on to the second news headline. Trump got shot again. Trump got shot at again.
Oh wait, what the fuck? When did that happen?
Like 2 days ago.
There's no way.
No, 3 days ago. This. 3 days ago. Yeah, he got shot at again.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
was this one the one where he was at the ballroom, or was that the one before?
No, that was the one. This is the second time he got shot at.
This is a new one. Okay.
This is the second time he got shot at this month. That's the thing. Oh fuck! See, look at this.
If it's this bad, no way a Trump endorsement is fucking doing anything. This is a lot of assassination attempts.
You're also supposed to lose your stock, but whatever. I'm giving it to you.
No. I had 3.
Oh yeah, that's true. But isn't this a sign? Like he didn't get directly shot at. Apparently, so what happened was that there was this mentally ill, I want to say bystander, just average guy, but he was incredibly mentally ill, and Secret Service already basically gave him a restraining order away from the White House. And this guy, like, when I say he's mentally ill, I'm saying like he claimed he was Jesus Christ, and then he like lost like a lot of family and friends because they wouldn't support the fact that he was Jesus. I think like he unfriended a lot of people on social media for that, but he just wasn't doing well. But okay, but my thing is like, what if he was Jesus?
That's what I always think, right?
Like, what if it is? What if they
like
are?
we're in an age that anyone claiming to a prophet just seems like an asshole or insane,
Yeah.
right? So like, if the next one comes, how the fuck? How do we know? How do we know when Jesus is here? He's got to start performing miracles
Well, no,
on
Jesus would have gotten
camera.
deported. Like, we would deport his
That's
ass.
true.
But the guy was incredibly
Jab
mentally
killer.
ill. I wasn't paying attention. The guy was incredibly mentally ill, and he fired upon the White House and Secret Service. Like, they killed him. Like, I don't.
Oh,
There's been videos of like news reporters at the scene who heard all the gunshots. Like, there's this very famous one of like CBS News and other news platforms where the people were just like ducking undercover and really scared of like what was going on. But they fucking killed it. Like, they killed him. Like,
see,
if
I
you
don't know.
listen to the video, which I don't know, I won't pull up or anything, but it was crazy. But I think that kind of signals how dissatisfied people are with the lack of ballroom in
Yeah,
this
no,
country.
true.
Like, if we had the
This building is better
ballroom,
with my ballroom. None of this would have happened if we had ballroom.
we would be able to have a nice, secure border, jobs for everyone, gas at
Everyone builds the ballroom. Everyone work at the ballroom.
gas under $2 if we had the ballroom. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, that's not the case. It's so stupid how much Trump wants that fucking ballroom. That'll cost.
I just like really don't get it, right? Like I really don't. If you're,
Oh, you go.
oh, you could, no, you go.
Okay, I think he just really wants to have like something to be remembered by. Because if you don't remember, Trump early into this presidency was like, I'm thinking about the afterlife and I'm probably going to hell.
I'm for sure gonna die and I'm not going to see heaven.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of shit.
I'm not seeing those pearly gates. St. Peter is closing the fucking door on me. I'm going to super hell. But
I saw him in a dream and he told me, Donnie, it's not looking good.
No, but he's been obsessed with this afterlife, and I think it's very clear, like, he wants to be remembered for something positive, but the problem is that, like, no one's telling him that, hey man, this ballroom is not going to be a positive thing. It's not going to benefit anyone, because originally, from what I remember, it was going to be self-funded or funded by donors, and people donated to this ballroom. And then
that was
what?
for sure gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. And then what ended up happening was that it's going to be using taxpayer money now.
Yeah.
And it's just so unbelievably stupid, and it's dumb. And it's just a waste of money, because like all the Trump voters that I know of and that I know voted for him, they largely focused on like affordability.
And, that always cracks me up hearing that, man. That was like the people who was like, the main reason I voted for him was because he said he was going to bring down the price of eggs and gas.
Yeah, but that's
They're
the
both
thing.
like $7.
Yeah, I think in California, like, it's $6 a gallon over there.
Jesus.
And here it's like $4 a gallon, and then here in Texas, and the refineries are here, so we don't have to worry about the transportation costs.
HEB is like $4.20 a gallon.
Oh, dude, nice.
yeah,
Dude.
sure. Very funny.
Dude, we should get gas to $6.70.
It's bleak. It's Jover. Oh wait, I'm goated.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but that's why I think Trump even knows how poorly he's doing, or at least like he has some understanding. Like he is not doing a good job for the average American. And so I
Yeah.
think he, with this ballroom, he wants to have at least a lasting legacy that he did something.
He's been trying to shove his name onto like any government building he can too, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like something with the Jefferson Memorial that happened?
Um.
Like he tried to put his name on there, and they're like, "That's fucking illegal without congressional approval or whatever."
Yeah, like the what is it? The Kennedy Center. I think they're
Yeah,
trying to
that's what it
rename
was. The
it.
Kennedy Center.
Yeah. But it's bleak. Things aren't looking good for the average American with, you know, the an affordability crisis, everything going to shit, AI, which we'll get to. It's just why the fucking ballroom. But I think this is just another sign that the average American is not very pleased with what's going on. I don't have like the polling numbers ever since, I don't know, fucking Gallup stopped taking polling numbers because of how wildly
Isn't
unpopular
that
this
great?
president
Isn't
has
it
been.
great that we don't have unemployment numbers?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about not oh yeah, there's no unemployment numbers anymore.
Yep.
The department fucking the Treasury Department? No, Department of Bureau of
They just said,
Statistics.
and
They just
Trump
don't
was
do
just
anything.
like, "Hey, you can't tell people this shit anymore.
Just can't do it.
Just can't do it. It's not allowed. What the fuck?"
Okay. Well, any closing thoughts on Trump getting shot at for like the fourth time in his presidency? Is it the fourth time? It might be the
Someone,
third time.
someone has to hit him eventually. Someone's
We
got to
don't
make it.
endorse violence.
I know.
We
No,
don't
I'm
endorse
saying
it.
statistically. I'm not saying that I want it to
No,
happen.
no one's gonna get to him. You know how like super protected he was. Like the last guy, the guy who actually came close was probably even aiming for him. Either that or he
No, that
sucks.
guy, you mean the guy where afterwards he was like, "This wouldn't have happened with the ballroom." The guy
No,
that like rushed in,
no. I
or
was
this
talking
most
about
recent
I was talking
guy,
about the ear one, the one with the
the ear
ear.
one. The
Yeah,
ear one,
he
I
was.
believe that was a plant. The more and more time has gone on, I think that one was staged. Oh wait, you're supposed to be.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
we gotta close it off. So, I you know thoughts and prayers for our dear president. As you know, I am his biggest fan. I love him,
yeah.
Donald J. Trump. You are my
Friend of the
hero.
pod.
Yeah, you know, hop on this. We should get him for episode 3. So episode 2 is Tulsi Gabbard. Episode 3 is Donald J. Trump. Yeah, we'll set that up. Who do you think Donald J. Trump plays?
Donald J. Trump plays.
The J stands for Jezebel. He plays
He
Jezebel.
plays a me brawler of himself.
Oh wait, no, that's actually true. That would be like very Trump to do. Like I can
Yeah.
play as myself. I love playing with
He
myself.
has. Hold on. Let me think of the moves. He has onslaught. He has the Falcon kick, the
Yeah.
Falcon punch kick. I forgot what that was. I think it's just no blazing drop kicks the side B. He has the counter. No. He has head on assault, and then he has the axe kick up B.
He has the Fortnite flash. He's got to have Fortnite flash.
No. He doesn't have Fortnite flash.
Ah.
He thinks Fortnite flash is trash. That's why he has the Falcon punch kick.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so on to the third news story. We're switching it up, being a little more upbeat, more positive. AI startup says it will pay people $2,000 a month to masturbate.
Now hold on.
Joy AI is hiring 10 masturbation consultants at $2,000 for a month. Was I at 2 or 1?
You're at. Did I get?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
We'll do 2.
Okay.
Comment in the comments if he was at 2 or 1.
I think I was like at 6 or 7. So Joy AI is hiring 10 masturbators to masturbate for $10,000 a month. Or not 10,000,
Now, hold
1,000 a month. $1,000 a month.
That's good money.
Apparently they're trying to like train their AI to, you know, figure out how
make
to
you come faster.
how to make you come real good. But you know, like if we're using AI for something, I think that's a good that's a good thing. You know, we're
All
using
right.
it for noble pursuits.
No.
You know, what else would you use AI for?
I feel like that's the only use I've seen for it.
Making people come?
Yeah. That's like okay. There's this website called Character AI. I
Okay.
know this because for a little bit, a few years ago, before AI shit was big, my no, I shouldn't say that. I knew someone who used it somewhat frequently,
I don't
and
know what I'm doing.
like what that is basically like people can create characters in AI. You can chat to them, right? Like it's just like a chat bot of whatever character you want. No fucking way that shit hit me. What the hell?
That's why Game and Watch is top tier.
That's true. Uh, and I feel like that's the only thing AI is good for is shit like that. Is like I want to goon with fucking I don't know what's a character. I want to goon with
Daisy! Oh my god, she's right
yeah,
there on
Daisy
screen.
from Super Smash Bros. On the chat AI. I want to chat with Daisy and have sexy times,
Okay, but don't we all?
right? And like clearly that's not very productive, but like I think that's the most advanced shit people can handle.
No, but I think it's very worth destroying this planet for. Like, I think it
Yeah,
is
no, for sure.
morally okay to destroy this planet to be able to talk to Daisy and have an image of her generated on my screen. Like, I would gladly give up the Amazon rainforest to be able to do that all day, every day. Like, I think that's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Uh, I'm
I,
just I know someone who might be interested in this though, so I would like to ask where the sign up page is, why apply.
yeah, someone who's interested. Yeah, for sure, someone.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
somebody. They may or may not be in this call right now.
yeah, that man is
They
meat.
may not have a number in their name.
That motherfucker is meat. Okay,
Yeah.
if I'm making money literally hand over fist, I would. It's
Hand over dick.
hand
If
over
I'm
dick.
making money, hand over dick.
I think that's a successful life. I think that I would
Yeah.
have hit it big, but from a core,
You might hit it big if you're training that thing right.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm dead.
All right, how many more euphemisms can we?
I don't know, but it's so Joy AI is giving $2,000 a month to masturbate, and it's a 4 week
Also,
role open to adults 18 and older in the U.S. and U.K. So you know those fucking Europeans have some weird freaky shit.
oh, the Brits are gonna ruin that shit. No,
The British.
I'm gonna be whacking my shit, and it's gonna go, oi, bruv.
Oi,
I'm
bro.
gonna go white attention. I'm gonna go, oh,
Oi,
fucking
bro.
British.
You're gonna come inside me, bro.
Blast it immediately.
Nah, that'd get me off. But only if it's like a super like thick Cockney accent. What is
No.
no?
Oh,
You
I
gotta switch
forgot
to
to. Hold on,
yeah.
I gotta be Dave. Uh,
But it's weird how we have like companies like Google and OpenAI and DeepSeek, you know, trying to train their AIs to be these catch-all things that do literally everything that are essentially trying to be God. And then
yeah.
you have the Joy AI that's like, fuck it, we're making people come. At least, okay, in my opinion, at least this is like a tangible. Oh, wait. Did you have two?
I had to. Yeah, you
Oh.
didn't get my last duck.
But at least they're providing like a tangible something. You're dead.
Well, I had one actually.
Because like these companies, Microsoft, Google, OpenAI, they're pitching the fucking, what is it? Their AI model to be like the
Their shit is
end all
Skynet.
be all. Yeah. They're
Their
saying
shit is
like
AM.
you're dead again.
Oh my fucking
Don't
god.
worry, I'll save you. I'll save you.
Me.
Oh.
All right. So you had two going to the next.
Okay.
Well,
But
thank God we get to stop talking about the
yeah. Okay.
the
Okay.
fucking boomer bot.
But I think at least they're doing something productive with AI. Like there's something that there's a tangible tangible benefit as opposed to these
Okay.
other AI companies that are like,
Before
we're God.
before we get into the next one, you want to know my real take?
What is it?
AI, I think, is useful in like at present in like two total fields, and it's not technology, and they're just not doing it. They're trying to make it do anything else.
I mean, it's a really good resource for like menial labor work, like fucking filling in
Correct.
Excel spreadsheets. But
But all the
these,
people with those jobs are nepo babies who need their infinite money from their dad's company.
yeah, but the also pitching it as this God maker, like it's God that they're selling you,
Yeah,
and it doesn't do that. It doesn't do
it
everything.
cannot do that.
Okay. So now that we're on the topic of AI, we can go on to this next one by insurancejournal.com. This was written by Dinah Katgara. Texans hate data centers so much they're asking Jesus for help. So apparently in some towns, let me see if I can find the town on this news article. Where is it at? Oh, just 70, Granbury, about 70 miles outside of Dallas. There are these
Ew.
group of individuals who are begging and pleading for AI data centers to be built literally anywhere else. But the thing is that they can't exactly do that because these companies just kind of have the permission by Greg Abbott to build wherever the fuck they want. And so it's resulted in a bunch of these data centers in the state of Texas polluting the fuck out of the environment. It's really bad, and you know, people are developing like long-term health problems, and no one wants a data center in their city.
Gee, I wonder why.
And what's funny is that the article even says like whenever they're discussing whenever they were discussing things like environment, people who were usually conservatives sounded fairly fairly liberal. And it's like, yeah, man, as it turns out, people want to like live in a healthy neighborhood.
Who would think that people don't want giga cancer?
Yeah, and it's stupid how that's politicized. Like wanting to not have giga cancer is a political take. And it's a liberal take. Watch this. Aw, I thought it was gonna kill you.
I mean, if I hadn't switched, it would have.
Switch? What we're playing on?
Fuck. I thought I could react.
This is gonna work. This is gonna work. It did not work.
Alright.
Check this out.
But like, I don't know. You hear about these data centers popping up places and immediately people's lives and health are in the fucking toilet, right? I don't know what they're expecting. They're like, yeah, people are gonna want the AI so much. They're gonna just tank fucking drinking straight bleach. That's not what it is, but like I forgot what it is.
It essentially is.
The water is getting polluted.
It's polluted as shit. It's undrinkable. And these towns, they're not voting for it directly. Like they're voting against it. But the thing is that they voted for politicians that support these data centers.
Yeah.
Like these politicians, like Greg Abbott, the town that I'm talking about, that's next to Dallas, it's about 70 miles, is fairly conservative. And so they voted for Gregory fucking Abbott. And he is someone who has been very pro-business, who has been anti-regulation. And so he's someone who you got fucked.
There's no shot.
And so he's someone that you'd imagine that would, what is it, be pro data center.
The other fucking thing is, I don't know what goddamn soul alive that has voted for Greg Abbott. Everyone I've ever talked to about Greg Abbott hates that fucking guy. I don't know how
but the problem is, do you even fucking remember who the Democrat nominee was?
No.
Exactly. At least no. Greg Abbott had name recognition, and also the people who vote in like governor elections and mayoral elections are like old ass people. Do you have any old? Oh fuck. Do you have any old friends?
I have old grandparents, and I have, you know, I've made some friends. Yeah, they also fucking hate Abbott. But then again, they're my friends. They're my grandparents, you know?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people who you'd expect, or the people that do vote for Gregory fucking Abbott, or Mr. Hot Wheels, would not be the type of people that we would communicate with. That's like, we have a very selective circle. Like, I don't talk to many conservatives because, like, of my Kind of moderate takes, because of my like very center of the road takes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
yeah,
you're famously centrist takes.
yeah. But I don't really. I also don't work in a field that has very many conservative people.
Yeah.
But I don't envy the people who live in these data centers or next to these data
Chat,
centers.
raid your local data center.
That's
Chat,
true.
pull out the copper wires, take out the palladium on the circuit boards, sell it like a crackhead,
We endorse this,
and
by the
save
way.
your
This
town.
is we are of sound
Yeah, this is
body.
100% real.
You gotta lose your two
This
stocks,
this one,
dipshit.
oh my bad. This one, the rest of these were bits. This one isn't a bit.
This
Go
one's
do
not a
this.
bit.
Go do
Yeah,
this today.
go go punch Greg Abbott. Just
Yeah, go. I was
just
about to
kidding.
say something I really shouldn't have.
Yep, I knew exactly what you were gonna say. Don't do that.
No, I shouldn't say that. I gotta remember we're recording now. I can't do jokes like that. I can't do bits.
Yes, but I
I You have conditioned both of us to spot dodge. I don't know what to tell you.
that's true. But where do you see data centers going, like in the next few years?
Hell, like, okay, the AI bubble's gonna pop. People are gonna realize like these models aren't doing shit, or at least not nearly as much as they want. These companies are gonna dry up, and they're gonna leave these as the fucking abandoned buildings. Oh my god.
Get fucked. But it's very reminiscent of the .com bubble. I'm not saying that AI has like no use in this world, but it seems like it will pop eventually. And the people who own these AI data centers, they're not gonna feel much of the hurt, but the average American is. So, any closing
All right.
thoughts on AI before we switch off to the last character and our last news story of the day?
Um.
Uh, I don't think we can say that on air. See, this is what sets up. This is what sets us apart from your granddaddy's podcast. We're not afraid to say the shit.
You gotta censor that one. Wait, did you lose a stock?
Oh no, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No, I
whatever.
didn't. Okay, so
You literally did.
onto the. I literally didn't. Onto the last one. Donald J. Trump announced that he's creating a $1.8 billion fund to compensate the allies of the Republican president. It's basically, the people who raided the Capitol, they're getting their own little like accident fund.
Oh yeah, wasn't this like a lawsuit? I heard a little bit about this one on friend of the show MBT's Twitter Freaks, his famous show.
I listen to that on my runs. It's awesome.
Yeah. I listen to that going to sleep sometimes, and it doesn't help me sleep. Believe it or not.
See, that's the difference between our podcast and Twitter Freaks, which, if you don't know, it is every Tuesday, this Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, he does a podcast where he goes over the news of the week, but from a Twitter perspective. Get fucked.
Everyone, watch famous Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber Hardleg Joe for Twitter Freaks.
That's sure. But maybe we'll get MBT for episode 3. Or episode 4.
No, it's got to be episode 4.
Episode 4.
It's What's Your Name episode 2, Donnie J episode 3, and then MBT.
Am I dead? I'm dead.
But like, didn't Trump get sued by the IRS?
No, he sued the IRS.
Oh yeah, he sued the IRS, but he's in charge of the IRS, so he settled out of court and gave himself complete immunity from taxes.
Yep.
And gave and made the January 6th fund for all you
Patriots.
traitors of the enemies of the state.
No, they're patriots because only patriots think that the election was stolen.
What's the different word for traitor? What's the
Patriot?
someone who betrays their country?
No. They weren't betraying. They were defending this country,
Okay,
Diego.
but say this that was happening in another country, and they did that.
They
What
would
would that
also
be
be
called?
patriots.
Oh my god. Okay, say there were people from a different country.
They're domestic terrorists?
Yeah. So for all these domestic terrorists and these traitors to the nation, he's just like, yeah, here's free money.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's $1.8 billion from the U.S. Treasury. It's not good.
But any day now, he's gonna bring down the gas prices, folks. Any day now, he's gonna kick out all the Mexicans.
Yeah, but what's funny is like for the average American, it's like, yeah, sure, your gas prices are up, your Medicare it's cut in fucking half, house prices are up, but hey, at least your president's a pedophile, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you ever wanted that? But I think it's fucking crazy that like not a single person on the Republican Party is going like, hey, maybe we shouldn't have that. Maybe it's
No
a
one
bad thing.
has fucking integrity anymore, right? Back in
Yeah.
the day when you had traitors to the nation in charge, and they just did everything in their power to embolden themselves and get themselves whatever they wanted, they at least had integrity and were like, all right, some of this we have to stop because it will ruin democracy as we know it. Now they're just like, I don't feel like it. What if he gets mad at me? What if the president doesn't like me anymore? If I tell him no, he shouldn't. Fucking desecrate the laws of this nation. My God, my bad. I got a little too woke there.
Dude, I've been needing to pee for a while now, and I kind of just threw on purpose. But any closing thoughts? Any closing thoughts on the $1.8 billion fund that we're giving to patriots, true patriots of this country?
Go piss, girl.
Go, Fisker.
Those are my closing thoughts.
Okay, well, that has been the first episode of the very real podcast that we're making. It's very real. The one and only news channel for gamers by gamers. All right, we'll catch you next week when we have Tulsi Gabbard on, and we're going to discuss her segue into podcasting. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.